On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 sci-fi favorites. Ho, ho, ho! What's up, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Day 11 of the 12 Days of Christmas is now in session. I'm going to show you 11 of my favorite sci-fi movies, so let's get started. The first one I got up here is the original Star Trek, the motion picture from 1979. This is the director's edition. We'll just shove these over here. This is the original one, and believe it or not, I haven't seen one Star Trek movie. I've seen all the Star Wars movies. I have not seen one Star Trek movie. So bring out your pitchforks and torches once again. So yeah, I have not seen one Star Trek movie. Actually, this one you get quite a few features. So commentaries, you guys know I don't like commentaries. New retrospective documentaries, teaser trailers, commercials. 5 additional scenes from the theatrical version, 11 deleted scenes, promo spot for the Star Trek Enterprise series, and the storyboard archive, which is really cool. And we'll pop that open there, and we've got the 2 discs, and then we have this really, really cool guide with some really awesome art on the front there with Captain Kirk and Spock on there. Just a little run through of the bonus features again, deleted scenes, and then a note from Robert Wise, who was director of the movie. So really cool edition of this. If there's one version you could get of Star Trek the Motion Picture, get this version, because that's like the definitive edition. Next one I got up here is Twilight Zone the movie. Actually directed by a whole host of directors, including John Landis, who directed the prologue and segment 1. Segment 2 was directed by Steven Spielberg, segment 3 was directed by Joe Dante, and segment 4 was directed by George Miller. As you know, prologue, segment 1 is the one where Vic Morrow goes into the past. The prologue is with Dan Aykroyd and Albert Brooks. Segment 2 is with Scatman Crothers, and a whole host of other people. Segment 3 is like kind of the cartoony one, the cartoon world, with Kathleen Quinlan, and segment 4 is the Gremlin on the Plane, which is directed by George Miller, of course, with John Lithgow. So this one is actually worth quite a bit of money, the Twilight Zone, but they're really good. Segment 1 is good. Segment 2 was okay. Third one is probably my least favorite. The fourth one is probably my favorite out of all of them. But Twilight Zone the movie is a classic. You cannot go wrong with that. The next one I got up here, we actually got 3 more Blu-rays. So we've got the Avengers, of course, with the whole host of actors. So we got Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Samuel Jackson, Tom Hiddleston, and the like. But this one is probably my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. It was just awesome movie. Great performances by everybody. The writing was excellent. Joss Whedon just did a great job directing the movie, and it's just a really, really good movie. Like, I actually cannot wait for the 3rd Avengers movie, which is Infinity War, which is coming out in the next couple of years, or in 2018, I think it's coming out. Next one I got up here is Transformers, the 2-disc special edition. This is the only decent Transformers movie. Really cool, clear slipcase on here. So you get a whole host of extras. So you get commentaries, Transformers heads-up display. Disc 2, you get Our World, Their War, and More Than Meets the Eye. And you also get some BD Live enabled content as well. Look at this cover. Like, that is minimalistic, but it is just really, really neat. But there's the disc, gray. You get just the regular BD Live guide there. But yeah, this is actually a really, really cool Blu-ray. If you find it, get it. And next one I got up here is The Fifth Element, of course, with Bruce Willis, Gary Oldman, Mila Jovovich, Ewan Holm. Chris Tucker is even really good in this. Really highly enjoyable sci-fi movie right here. Kind of like weird, but it's really, really good. Like, it's highly enjoyable. If you haven't seen it, just drop what you're doing and go watch it right now. You'll really like it. It's like a futuristic world and everything, where like all the cars are floating, and space operas. We've got Independence Day. Yes, a very cheesy movie, but a very enjoyable movie right here. This is the 5-star collection. I highly, highly enjoy this movie. I get a big kick out of this movie. Will Smith, Bill Pullman, Jeff Goldblum, just a classic right here. Roland Emmerich directing. They actually came out with Independence Day Resurgence, which I have not seen yet, but it is it's apparently supposed to be very, very, very bad. But it is what it is. Like, the first one is obviously just a classic. Really enjoy this movie. Lots of memorable lines. Now that's what I call in Close Encounter. Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth. I gotta call my lawyer, or I gotta call my doctor, I gotta call my lawyer, forget my lawyer. Just a classic. Good lines. It's funny. It's got its fair share of humor. Good action, everything. Everything you could want out of a movie is right in there. And then we've got Jurassic Park. Like, what else is there to say about Jurassic Park that hasn't been said before? Great movie. Just probably Spielberg's finest right here. I really like the shiny aspect of it, because you guys know I like shiny. This one I get a kick out of too. Just a really, really good movie. This is the guide. It's a famous picture of Spielberg beside the dead dinosaur. Just really cool pictures in there. But highly enjoyable movie right here. It's funny. I'm basically rambling on and on about the same thing I said about Independence Day and everything. But Jurassic Park is a classic in its own right. The other two are not that great. Jurassic World was good. This one is the best. Just awesome movie right here. And we've got some more Arnold cheese right here. Total Recall. This is the Mars Tin edition, so take that off there. This is actually the guide. Some promotional offers, and then we've got the disc there. Put through some promotional offers here. The exclusive offers: get a Polaris Skidoo, free National Geographic trip planner. I'm just showing you guys this because I'm not too sure. $50 mail-in rebate on a DVD ROM drive. $10 blinds disc binders. Langer's Juice. Really cool one here. Special offer to get Esquire magazine. Esquire sweepstakes to get another. Buy any one of these DVDs. So you can buy Stargate, The Doors, Terminator 2, Blair Witch 2, another movie, Drugstore Cowboy, sorry, Dirty Dancing, and then you can also get the Basic Instinct package with the pen, and the this one, and you can get the Blair Witch Project free, which is a really great deal right there. Don't really know how to put this back together. We'll put that away after. But Total Recall is a classic. More Arnold cheese right here. Yeah, just a classic. Actually, that was pretty good. Probably the best Arnold impersonation I've ever done. And of course, what Sci-Fi collection isn't complete without the Star Wars trilogy, the original ones. Yes, great movies. Episode 4, I don't know. It's just kind of old stuff. Empire Strikes Back is like it's Empire Strikes Back. You can't go wrong with it. And Return of the Jedi, which is probably my favorite. There it is. The set is worth about $300 because you get the original movies, the original cuts of the movie, as you can see right there, and right there. But like it's Star Wars. Like you cannot go wrong with Star Wars. Well, actually, the first two you can go wrong with, but the other ones, they're classics. You can't touch them. So that's about it for this. That's it for day 11 of this 12 Days of Christmas. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for the 12th and final day.